giving you an opportunity to get the full story from the people who tell it best. This is Mediacom News Leaders.
I'm Elizabeth Kling with Mediacom News Leaders. We're talking with Leisa Fox right now, the CEO for Youth Emergency Services and Shelter. And Leisa, it's great to see you. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for the opportunity. Glad to be here.
Well, we want to talk about the 12th annual Duck Derby.
It is duck time.
It is
Quacky
duck time.
is raring to go.
Oh, this is your big fundraiser happening Saturday, May 4th. I guess first of all, let's talk about the work that Yes does. It's such important work in our community. Tell us a little about it.
Yeah, it's really easily encompassed in our mission. So we change lives by protecting kids and empowering families. And it's really the full services that we provide that make the difference. So the shelter is super important, but without those services, it's really hard to get them back into their families and to be productive.
Yeah, tell us about some of the challenges that the kids you see are facing.
Oh my gosh, anything from escalated substance abuse. We're seeing a lot of the sex trafficking. Mm-hmm. So that's another epidemic that is facing the nation, and it's really finding its way here to Iowa. We've had over 40 cases since last January. So it's a whole different community.
Yeah, so you have pieces, talk about the different pieces of the work that Yes does.
Absolutely.
Because you have the shelter,
yep,
but there's more than that.
Right.
For sure.
We have an integrated care section of our operation that really helps them with life skills. So it pairs them with a family peer support person and walks alongside them and teaches them life skills. And then we also coordinate their IEP at school and all of the other resources that they receive to really ensure that when they do go back into the home, they're successful. Yeah. And it translates into the family as well, because a lot of these parents need coaching and help on how to be the best that they can be. And then we've also got standard therapy services and counseling. We do art therapy, we do music therapy, play therapy. So all different alternative types of therapy really to help those kids identify their traumas, deal with their traumas, and then make them productive.
Yeah. And roughly how many kids are you serving at any given time?
So right now we've got 44 kids in the shelter. Will be as many as 56. So that changes every day. Mm-hmm. Last year we helped 850 kids in the shelter.
Over the course of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
So clearly meeting such an important need in our community, and this isn't possible without financial funding.
Yeah, if you can imagine, we have not seen an increase in our public funding for 8 years. Mm-hmm. So imagine the cost of labor, the cost of employee benefits, the cost of food. So we feed our kids 3 meals a day. Mm-hmm. And so we haven't seen an increase in public funding for a long time. So the Duck Derby is huge in bridging that gap, and then all of our corporate sponsors and partners like Wells Fargo, Academy Roofing, Nationwide, Bankers Trust, all of them provide a lot of help, much needed, that we wouldn't be able to offer any of the services that we have without.
Well, let's talk about how people can be part of the Duck Derby and contribute to the important work that you do.
Well, the first thing they need to do is adopt a duck.
They need a duck.
They need a duck. Got to race the duck. There will be hopefully around 35,000 ducks racing on Saturday, and last I read the forecast is 70 and sunny.
Just about perfect for duck racing, I think.
Exactly, I think so too. Hopefully there's a little bit of wind.
Yeah, to propel them along. If people haven't experienced this before, you kind of take over the pond, right?
Out at Jordan Creek.
Jordan Creek.
Yep.
And how does it work with all the ducks?
They get dumped in.
They have a number on the bottom.
They do, and those are all registered.
Yes.
So, and then the top prize is $10,000. And all kinds of other prizes as well. So, and then fun, inflatables, things for the whole family. So it'll be a good time. And again, with that weather, they just need to show up on Saturday. And you can adopt a duck on site as well.
Okay, that's my next question. Yeah, if you want to do it ahead of time though, what's the process?
Go to our website and register your duck. It's $5 to donate a duck, or you donate $5 and you
get your
adopt
rubber
a duck.
Yep.
And then that duck races, and the winner wins the prize. So the festivities start at noon, and we will race promptly at 2.
All right, plan accordingly. Well, give us the website again if people would like more information.
Go to yesiowa.org, and that's 2 S's, YESS, Iowa.org, and then they can link from there.
Okay, Leisa, thanks so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
We've been talking with Leisa Fox, CEO of Youth Emergency Services and Shelter in Des Moines. Join us next time here on Mediacom News Leaders.